Our next speaker is Lou. About Lou's relationship, because some reasons I cannot talk too much. But I have to say, he is the person who will keep moving on. I believe that's why he has beautiful ladies accompany with her. So let's welcome Lou.
Okay, one second.
You also need to use the slide?
Yeah.
So I can talk more. Please, Anne. Okay, I'm going to say. Long story. Oh, you said yourself. That
Where's
works.
the slide?
Lou, you are dangerous now.
Yeah.
Okay, Lou's topic is love the way you lead. His project is visionary communication. Let's welcome Lou.
Okay. Lately, I have been taking a online course about entrepreneurship, and it talks about it, and it talks about how to what kind of character or what kind of skills will make you a great leader. And so from all of these skills that I have learned from that course, I have conclude all of them into two categories. And one is people skills, and the other one is the decision making skills. Okay.
Okay, let's share about your story.
Okay. I will have Candace to help me with that, so I will continue with my speech. Yeah. Okay. So I was talking about people skill. Yeah. So people skill, in a nutshell, it's about it's about choosing the right behavior when you're interacting with people. And there are basically two approaches with this. So you can either go with the supportive method, or the other one is the more challenging approach. And for now, I'm going to talk about the supportive one first. Okay. Yeah. Okay. So if you want to be a supportive leader, here's some of the things that you can do. So you will probably to seek ideas by encouraging others to make some inputs, and also if you want to share with your own ideas, you will use in a way of suggestion, and also when somebody come up with an idea, you will likely to first agree with them, and then you ask them to clarify their ideas, and the reason for this is that if someone is really passionate about their ideas, they can probably talk all day about it. And I'm saying that, so we are supposed to be always to be supportive? No, not really. So even though we understand that everyone wants to be valued with their contribution, and and to have respect. But if a leader is always like supportive and never interfere with your idea, then why do we need a leader? So here comes the another style of leadership, and that's the challenging one. Okay, so for the challenging one, you will likely to openly point out the difficulties of somebody's idea in real life, and also you will also likely to regularly search for valid reason to have a second opinion with them. So it's enough staying with the people skill. Now I'm going to share about the decision making skills. But before I go on, how many of you consider yourself as an entrepreneur right now? Please raise your hands. Okay, 1.
What
Two.
does entrepreneur mean?
Entrepreneurs means that you have your own business.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay, 1 or 2. Okay, that's not so many, but congratulations. But neither do I. I'm not an entrepreneur. So how can I make this speech feel more relatable to all of you? So, in my opinion, like I understand that not everyone wants to not everyone is a leader, and not everyone wants to be a leader. But I do believe that there's one thing that every one of us have no choice but be a leader, and that's what? And that's our own life. Yeah, we have no choice but to be a leader of our own life. So, as you already know, that we are responsible to make decisions for everything in our life. So it may be decisions like whether I should confess to her, or maybe I should let him to run into my life and change everything moving forward. Okay, so making a decision is never easy, but is there any way that we can make this, we can make it more easier? In my opinion, there is. So it requires you to spend a moment to truly understand yourself, and to understand that what do you stand for. And for examples, there are a few things that I value. So the first is minimalism. Second, credit card, privacy, and the feeling of my partners. Okay, so first, minimalism. So this is my wallet, and as you can see, it's pretty minimal. Yeah. So I got my national insurance card and my ID card and cash and one credit card, and that's it. However, I was talking about credit cards, and in fact, I do have a hobby to collect credit card. So that's not minimal, and also like I and also really into privacy. So much so that I quit social media, and I even pay for a end-to-end encrypted email service. So I do care about privacy. However, with the case with credit card, so if I use a credit card, then the bank will obviously know like every transaction that I made. So as you can see that if you really look closely with your life and to decipher your life, you will see some conflicts. But I have to I want you to understand that every decision that we make is actually a balance act. That is, things are not always black and white. So there's really no need to feel shame or feel guilty if you are not completely at one side. So finally I want to share that I want you to optimize your people skill and understand your beliefs, and if you do these two things, and I believe you will love the way you live. Thank you.